Welcome to Lead with Clarity. This is a space for leaders who want to grow without losing themselves in the process. Each episode is a short reflection on leadership, influence, and the inner work that shapes how we show up for others. Not hype, not noise, just clear thinking for the journey of leading well. Today's episode is entitled The Discipline of Response. Leadership is often evaluated after outcomes are visible. Stuff happens, the outcomes happen, and then we're evaluated as leaders. But our real test usually happens much earlier. It shows up in the moment that something goes wrong, and in how quickly a leader chooses their response. I read a quote from John Maxwell recently that said, "Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it." Now here's the reality. Every leader faces disruption, pressure, unexpected challenges. What separates strong leaders is not avoiding those moments. It's actually how they respond when they arrive. Reaction is where leadership becomes visible. Now, thinking about this, many people believe that reactions are automatic, that pressure simply reveals who we already are. But I believe that belief removes responsibility. It turns growth into an excuse. Let's think about this differently. Reactions are not fixed. They are and can be trained through awareness and practice. Leaders who slow their response gain control of the moment, and that control creates trust and clarity for others. I remember early in my career as a systems administrator, I made a terrible, terrible mistake and felt bad about it, and my boss sat me down and said, "Look, the measure of a good systems administrator is not that you never make a mistake. The measure is how you respond when you make a mistake." And that's exactly what I needed in that moment. He was demonstrating the right kind of a leadership posture. So let's reflect on this for a minute. Every reaction teaches the team what to expect next time. Calm communicates confidence, even when answers are incomplete. Over time, responses become culture, and culture always reflects leadership first. It was certainly my experience early in my career. As we wrap up this podcast, I want to leave you with a final thought. Leadership is rarely defined by the moment itself. It is defined by the response that follows it. When leaders choose calm, they give others room to think, act, and grow. And over time, those choices quietly become the culture that everyone feels.